港ソフト。マジで私に恋しなさい。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have got Majikoi on the board tonight. So, last episode, we got to see kind of the result of Koyuki joining class 2F, and she obviously didn't take it very well. She looked like she was pretty depressed. She couldn't even really get along with Miyako, who's supposed to have kind of like a similar personality, I guess, to her. So ultimately the class decided that it was best if she did not stick around in class 2F, so I think she is headed back to class 2S again. And then after that, Yamato had a talk with Chris's father, where her father told Yamato that he wanted to give Chris a trial where Chris would not have this one helper come over that she's had going on, I guess, that helps her with like laundry and waking her up in the morning and shit like that. So now Chris is having to do all that stuff by herself, and Yamato is supposed to be like the I guess the like overseer or the judger to decide if she can make it on her own or if she is just having too much trouble. And so that's what is currently going on here. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. So, Not so long as I have this whistle. Oh, wait.
奪えるものなら奪ってみなさい。この不滅の魂。
Come on. Oh, that's weird. I kind of stopped it in a weird place, but okay.
どう？学があるでしょ？これ戦争と平和よ。私ってば読書とかしてるのよ。
Maybe a reader of the manga adaptations we have at the secret base.
ああ、痛い痛い。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
We're studying now.
1時間やった後、1時間遊んでくれるなら。
Sure, that's fair, but we'll have to be efficient.
はーい。
Get on my lap. If your focus wavers for a second, I'll torture you.
でもそれじゃヤマト勉強できないでしょ。
Don't worry about me. Watching you desperately struggle is plenty of fun, and that's even if I don't get to torture you. She started trembling in my lap. Then let's start with what I'm sure will be on the test.
マジわかる？
I get some of the teachers to tell me. Once you've got friends in high places, everything's easy.
Woo!
Woo! But you know you can't tell anyone that, okay? If you understand, answer me in dog speak. Zip your lips. Tell anyone, and I'll share a story so scary it'll bring you to tears. She zipped her lips.
でもこれここは絶対出るとか教えてくれるんだ。
Not exactly. They keep things vague to maintain deniability. But I can put two and two together. Alright, it's time to learn. First, I stuffed her brain with all the facts she'd need.
1時間30分も経過している。
This is all to keep you out of hell that is summer... Oh, sorry. This is all to keep you out of the hell that is summer remedial lessons.
青春を取り戻すわ。遊んで遊んで。
Alright, how about a fighting game? Say SFV? SF5? Oh, Street Fighter? That's probably what they're talking about. What followed was an intense battle. Wait, what? What is this about? Okay, well. Let's fight.
少しは訓練してきたわ。今日こそ竜で。
You really do like Ryu, don't you?
ストイックなまでに強さを追い求め、相手への敬意も忘れない。格闘家の見本よ。
Character select. I picked. I'm gonna go with Zangier. Best to use the guy whose throw range increased year after year. Let's go.
See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya!
Unsurprisingly, she used quick jabs and footsies she'd confirm into huge combos. Wait, she'd confirm into huge combos? Do they mean combine? Her quick reflexes threatened me at every turn.
足払い見てから無敵技で割り込み余裕よ。
Damn your instantaneous reactions. I feel like I'm fighting one of those OP AI opponents. Experience meant I was more than able to hold my own.
やっぱり勝率低いわね。
Given how rarely you play, I'm amazed you do as well as you do. Alright, it's back to studying.
集中力を格闘ゲームで使い果たしたわ。
Wonko dashed off, but I blew my whistle.
どうしても逃げられない。
Resist and I'll sell you to the circus for 580 yen.
その具体的な値段何を買うつもりよ。
The coconut hermit crab food. It's their favorite.
ヤドカリより私でしょ。何やら騒がしいな。遊んでるのか？
Oh, sorry. Guess we got in the way of your studying?
いや、今までみっちりやって休憩にするところだ。じゃあ遊びましょう。庭で組手でもやる？
You're not going anywhere until you do this problem set.
やるわよ。
We left Wonko behind and headed out into the hallway.
いいのか犬は。少しかわいそうな気もする。
You'll feel even worse for her if she loses her summer break.
なるほど。ところで、自分は掃除をしようと思う。
You're what? It's the event of the century.
なに、見事やり遂げてみせるさ。
She completely missed the irony.
で、掃除機を使えばいいんだよな。
It should already be on the second floor. You're free to use it.
わかった。では、ヤマトも見ておくといい。
You want me to watch you clean?
しっかり掃除をしてたと父様に報告してもらう。
It's not that big of a... Fine. Just give me permission to come upstairs. And so Chris began to clean.
ってなぜマユチやミヤコがいるんだ。
Yeah, it turns out they're itching with curiosity.
応援です。微力なれど頑張ってエールを送ります。
間違えてたらねちゃっと指摘してあげるよ。
自分を侮るな。掃除機のスイッチをオンにして畳をこすっていけばいいのだろう。口出し無用。いざ参る。
Chris started cleaning.
ちょろいものだな。しかし、ほこりっぽい匂いが。
Uh-oh. Something's wrong with the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I've stayed silent long enough. Open the windows.
あ、そうだな。窓は開けるべきと。
それと掃除機のパワーを最大にしているけど、畳って書いてあるところに合わせるといいよ。
何？調整できるのか。
ほらここ。
おお、なるほどな。
畳の目に沿って掃除機をかけるといいですよ。
畳の目？
ちょっと貸してくれますか。
She took the vacuum.
ああ。
こんな感じで。
ほう、うまいものだな。よし、任せろ。豪華。
違います。貸してください。素早くではなく、ゆっくり掃除機を動かしてください。
なるほど。よし、だいたい終わったぞ。
雑巾の使い方も知っておきましょう。
ああ、それならここに置いてある。
1回ごとに新品ですか。ではこちらを。
確か水で濡らしてくるんだっけ？
いえ、空拭きで大丈夫ですよ。
じゃあこのままこする。てい！
それも目に沿ってください。
あまり目に沿う必要性を感じな。
目に逆らうと畳を傷める原因になるんだぜ、栗吉。
Kurikichi? Kurikichi. Kurikichi. Kinda like that name. Kurikichi.
そうか。
And so Chris found herself lectured by the horse.
そこうるさい。畳を無心でこする。
They're white. With her cleaning in a skirt, I have a perfect view.
クリス、ヤマトにパンツ見えちゃうよ。
Yeah, I was just about to mention that you should... Whoa! I found myself dragged down to the first floor.
下着が干渉したかったら私に言えばいい。行くよ。
Get your hands off my pants. I'm sorry I looked, okay? I like the lucky glimpse, but having such a clear view causes no end of troubles.
なんと贅沢な。男ってバカだね。
At any rate, I'm heading back up to support her.
クリスのこと気にかけてるな。
障子も少し掃除しておきましょう。
掃除する余地などないだろう。
あります。ほら、3の部分。
Mayuchi was like a mother-in-law running her finger along the dust.
おお、
ここのホコリは放っておくと湿気を吸ってシミの原因になりかねません。隅の方は綿棒で取るとして、まずはポリバタキで取りましょう。
ポリバタキ？
今回は私のを貸しますね。待っててください。
なんだかマユッチに迫力がある。
家事にはこだわってるっぽいしね。
お待たせしました。ポリバタキです。
これで障子の汚れを取るわけだな。よし、ちょいちょいっと。おい、
She stabbed at the dust.
障子が勝手に破れた。
どう見てもクリスが破ったから。力入れすぎ。オラよりも暴れ馬だな、クリス。
Just calm down, Chris. Yamato used tranquility. Everyone screws up their first time trying to clean. Let's take this one step at a time, okay?
ねえ、口出し無用と言ったではないか。
There's no calming her. It's not very effective.
言われなくても力まず丁寧に。よーし、終わった。
お疲れ様でした。
あ、そうだ、いいこと気づいたぞ。いいこと。天井も掃除してしまおう。どうだこのアイデア。
Why you would need to clean the ceiling unless it has like weird grooves in it or something.
栗吉、天井掃除すると汚れが落ちるよね。
ああ、いいことだ。
じゃあ上から落ちるほこりくんたちはどこ行くのかな。
それは床に。
そうだよ、天井やるなら先にやらなきゃ。
そういえばマルさんも天井からやってたな。そうか、そういう決まりがあったか。
その時クリスさんは何をしていたのですか？
マルさんが掃除している時か。読書したりぬいぐるみと遊んでたりかな。なんだヤマト、何か言いたそうだな。
No, nothing at all.
では次に洗濯を覚えましょうか。
あ、よろしく頼む。
その下着類もあるので。
Ah, I'll see myself out. I return to my room. Still, it looks like Chris has a long road ahead of her.
もくもく。
Wonko was silently studying.
とりあえずスイッチを押すのは危険です。
It sounds like a disaster up there.
もくもくもく。
You blocked out all the noise, eh? Once she sat down and started studying, her concentration was amazing. She'd be near the top of our class if she did this on a regular basis.
疲れた。
Honestly, good work out there.
私も勉強で疲れた。
There, you did good too. I patted her head.
なんか差があるな。
Oh, do you want me to pat your head too? You're a big girl now, Chris. There.
バカにするな。
Her expression belied her words. Her father's constant praise must have made her fond of moments like this.
ところで今日は休日ですから自炊ですよね。
That's pretty much it. Captain Genson aren't around either.
皆さんで一緒にご飯作りませんか？それで一緒に食べましょう。
Good idea. I was just debating over what to do.
私も一緒に食べようかしら。
はい、ぜひ。食材は玲子さんが多めに残してくれてるので大丈夫です。あ、でも足りない材料も少しだけあるのですが。
We'll split the cost. How much is it a person?
200円もあれば。
That's nothing. I'll pay.
ちょうどいいわ。私それ買ってくる。
それじゃあメモしますのでお願いします。
Mayuchi, isn't it your turn to clean the bath? I'll cover that for you.
そういうわけには。
I can't cook, so let me make it up there.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。湯船は終わらせておきましたから脱衣場だけで。
Roger.
それでは私たち二人で激辛料理を作る。
Don't let her anywhere near the spice rack, Mayuchi.
頑張ります。
Everyone split off for their respective jobs.
いや。
Chris looked around restlessly.
ヤマト、自分はどうすればいい？
You're exhausted, right? Why don't you go watch TV?
そういうわけにも。
At any rate, cleaning this is a one-man job.
そうか。みやこ、まゆっち、何か手伝うことないか？
ない。寝てていいよ。
そうか。取り付く島もないな。
疲れたと先ほどおっしゃってたじゃないですか。休んでいてください。
ありがとう。体力は回復していくが、いや、これは違うだろう。やはり手伝わないと。ヤマト、何か手伝うことができたか？
Nah, I'm good. I'll be done soon anyhow.
このスポンジで蛇口を磨けばいいのか？
Look, I've got it covered. You just rest.
掃除するんだ、掃除するんだ、掃除するんだ。
Okay.
よーし、任せておけ。ゴシゴシっと。
Oh, use this detergent.
これか。こんな感じか？
She poured from the bottle. That's way too much. You're wasting it. I snatched it away. I'm seriously just finishing up here, so why don't you help in the kitchen?
了解した。みやこ、まゆっち、助っ人に来たぞ。
じゃあクリスはテレビのスイッチつけて。
こうか。
椅子に座って。それを眺めていて。
わかった。
おい、薄汚ねえシンデレラ。
なんだこのドラマ面白いな。
よし、柔らかく蒸せたかな。この合鴨どうする？
レモン汁の漬け地に浸しさっぱりと。
そうじゃないだろ、みやこ。自分にも何か手伝えるはずだ。どんとこい。
2人いれば十分ですから。
いや、料理するんだ、料理するんだ、料理するんだ。
ちっ。残念ながらそのダダっ子は同性には通じにくい。
だ自分はそんなつもりは。
はい、ちょっとどいて。
自分は全然役に立ってない。我ながら役立たずだったんだな。はい、邪魔、買ってきたわよ。わあ、犬の方が役に立ってる。悔しい。でもすることがない。
Chris started stomping in the hallway. If I made eye contact, she'd probably throw a punch at me. Best to look into the distance as I tried to pass. Whoa, she was staring at me. Straight at me. Right, it's time for me to check the Dow. I talked to myself, which was somehow enough to get me past her. She could be so spoiled sometimes. After dinner, Chris thought to herself,
我ながら今日は無力だった。時々お嬢様と揶揄される意味が 今日でよく分かった気がする。家事って大変なんだな。一刻も早く生活スキルを身につけなければまた屈辱の日々。嫌だ、そんなのは。特にヤマトにバカにされるのは腹が立つ。
The door creaked open.
あ、
Huh?
ヤマト。
I did knock. You should have said something. She was frozen stiff. I assume nobody was it. Wait, calm down. I still didn't actually do anything. Heck, this is your fault for not answering.
うるさい。
Wah! Her roars of anger echoed across the night sky. Lame. I'm starting to like your silly stupidity more and more. After saying all of yesterday that I wouldn't see another moment of weakness from you. Chris turned over in her sleep. Here I am, seeing everything. And black, too? How bold. Your snores sound so tired. But too bad, Chris. Wake up. Let's try tickling your toes. Gucci goo. Ha! Her leg shot out wildly, smacking me in the chest. Wow, even in her sleep she could hit me, the greatest dodger in the world. While this was fun and all, I had the feeling that we were being watched.
クリス、起きない？
Nope. I knew it. Chris slept peacefully. On the way to school,
人は過ちを繰り返すというのか。断ち切らねばこの負の連鎖を。
どうした？いきなりかっこいいこと言うな、クリ。
昨日から失敗続きでいろいろ許せない。夜遅くまで家事の調べ物をしていたら寝不足。
which meant you overslept. Your torments really are chaining together.
うるさい。
Okay, okay.
一刻も早くきちんとした生活知識を身につけなければ、自分の名誉のためにもヤマトたちにバカにされないためにも。
おいおい、何やらブツブツ言ってるぞ。
見るからに良くない状態だね。どうせヤマトがサドクいじめたんだろ。
Don't look at me.
関係あるだろ。
Whoa, you heard me?
なんとかしてやれ、シャテ。お前の責任っぽいぞ。
She started giving me a noogie. There was no way out then. Chris, if I can be serious for a second, don't let yesterday get to you. You don't have to master housework in a day. Just take baby steps.
バカにされることが我慢ならんのだ。
What's up, Zane? How you doing?
しかもそれが元で寝坊した低たらく。気にするさ。ならばバカにされないまで。
You're taking this way too seriously. You need to take a more relaxed view of things. She's turned stubborn. There's no changing her mind now.
あ、説得に失敗したっぽい。
ダメな射程だ。
そういやキャップは
He called to say he's going to eat boar at the wild boar park.
そこに至る思考が知りたいよ、ほんと。
Okay, dude. You remember last night how I was saying that I thought there was something else that I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't remember what it was? Okay, so I remembered now. What I was wanting to tell you was that I finally reached adventure rank 59 in Genshin Impact. Yay! Yeah, I just reached it like 2 or 3 days ago, so yeah. Lunchtime. Chris, what book are you reading?
関係ないだろ。
You're such a child. Let's see. Basic housework for veterans?
図書室で借りてきたんだ。知識を吸収しないとな。
I know, man. It's just one more level and I'll finally be maxed out on all the adventure ranks. Just one more. And that one more is probably gonna take another, what, like 3 months or something? Oh yeah, and I finished season 2 of Love Live Nijigasaki today as well. I finished watching that, and I didn't like season 2 that much, to be honest. Not as much as the first season, anyway. I mean, pretty much like the only reason to even watch season 2 was because of like the 3 new characters that joined their club. So, what is it? Mia, what's her name? Longzhu, and what's is it Shiori, I think. You need to catch up. Oh wait, you haven't seen season 2 of Love Live Nijigasaki? I thought you had.
うーん。イチゴを冷暗所に入れると痛みが早くなるか。
Hey, shouldn't you be more worried about finals next week?
両方やるさ。
You stopped at Love Live Season 2? What? So you haven't seen any of Nijigasaki. You haven't seen any of Sunshine either? I'll be honest, you can fucking skip Sunshine. Sunshine's pretty worthless. You're not missing anything with Sunshine. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. How can that be? Because I thought you were like a big like Hanamaru fan. Like, how can you be into Hanamaru and not have even watched Sunshine? I don't get it. Well, anyway. I say the only reason to watch Sunshine is Yohane. Other than that... Nah, but dude, season 2 of Nijigasaki, it wasn't that good because like they didn't have that many moments involving best girl Rina, and like Emma was like nowhere to be found, dude. Like, seriously, Emma was like practically not even there throughout the entire season. So yeah. Although I did like Longzhu. Not gonna lie, Longzhu is rather hot. Doesn't have the same energy as Love Live. Well, I mean, once you've seen the first Love Live, like everything else is gonna be the same. You know what I mean? It's just the same thing over and over again, pretty much. So, yeah. I mean, if they do a third season of Nijigasaki, I don't think I would bother watching it. But anyway, so the next thing I'm gonna watch is season 2 of Rent a Girlfriend, because I still haven't seen that yet, so we'll get caught up on that. But I will say I do like Nijigasaki better than Sunshine. I don't know about Superstar though. I haven't watched Superstar, and I don't have any real desire to watch it, so. Yeah, I don't believe that. That's just who you are.
人をお笑いポジションに位置づけするのはやめろ。自分はもっと家事の知識を身につければ。
I'm sorry. I promise I won't make fun of you even if you can't do housework. So let's all stay calm here.
知っているか？卵はな、先が細い方を下にして保存するんだぞ。
You didn't hear a word I said, did you? But if this was partially my fault...
魚を買う時の選び方、汁が出てない。ハリツや弾力があり、目が濁っていないことか。
Then I had to do something, didn't I? And the sooner the better. At any rate, our rich girl was a handful and a half. that morning.
どうだヤマト、一人で起きたぞ。
Yeah, you know what's funny? The funny thing is, like, I remember back when OG was still adminning the Otaku Kebab page. I remember once he said that he didn't really like Sunshine that much. So I don't know. I think that might just be kind of a general feeling amongst the Love Live fan base that Sunshine was just kind of, you know, a step below. I don't know, I could be wrong. There might be like some people who like freaking love Sunshine. I don't know, but and then the new Yohane anime like really throws a wrench into things. So but you look exhausted.
みんなで何をしているのだ？
翔ちゃんが笹持ち帰ってきたから七夕の用意さ。
よし、ここに笹設置しておきゃ完璧だろ。
あとは短冊を飾るだけだぜ。
短冊？
この短冊に願いを書いて笹に飾るんです。風に揺れる色とりどりの短冊は風情ありますよ。
そう、日本の伝統行事さね。クリスちゃんもやんな。
はい、どうぞ。クリスさんの分の短冊です。
ありがとう。願い事は何でもいいのか？
はちゃめちゃが押し寄せてくるようにと。
Oh, also, I think I have decided what our next visual novel that I will read through will be after we finish Majikoi here. It's a visual novel called Chaos Head Noah. So Chaos Head is supposed to be like in the same universe as Steins Gate. So it's made by like the same company that made Steins Gate. And see, basically the way it works is there's there's a sci-fi trilogy that I think it's oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the people that make Steins Gate. But there's like a sci-fi trilogy they did, and like Steins Gate is like one of the three in that trilogy, and the other two are like the Chaos series and the Robotic Notes. And the Chaos series is actually the first one that came out. So Chaos actually came out before Steins Gate. And with Chaos, there's the Chaos Head and Chaos Child. And Chaos Head is the first one. So from what I've heard, Chaos Head, even though it's part of the sci-fi trilogy, it's not as much sci-fi as like Steins Gate. It's more like it's got like a bunch of violence and gore in it from what I've heard. So I'm actually not sure you would like it that much, to be honest. And also it's like a mystery as well. So, but yeah, that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about with doing Chaos Head is I'm worried that you wouldn't enjoy it too much.
友達が増えますように。
Yeah, Yukie deserves more friends.
ヤマトが真実の愛に気づきますようにと。
Of course.
俺もかよ。無病息災。これでいいか。
自分はこれだ。義の光が世界を照らすように。
ちょっと宗教の匂いがする文章だね。
Religious.
ヤマトはどうする？
Oh, I'll write mine later.
ん？
More importantly, don't forget that the festival today is your treat.
ああ、早寝早起き勝負のやつな。
自分は勉強していたいが仕方あるまいな。
Knew you'd never shirk from duty. Now, what do I eat?
1万円以内にはしておけよ。
That's more than I can eat. But if you're offering that much... At the Kawakami Temple's Tanabata Festival.
食い放題だと聞いたぞ、ヤマト。私にも食料回せ。回せ。
Just as planned, the always short on money Kawakami sisters jumped at the chance.
犬、自分はヤマトにおごるだけだぞ。
ヤマトと一緒に食べれば問題ないもん。
もちろんいいよな、弟。なあ。ん？
I mean, oomph.
聞こえないな。
She shoved my face into her boobs before I could get a word in edgewise. She wasn't taking no for an answer. Yeah, sure, okay.
よしよし、兄弟揃って仲良く食べようじゃないか。さあワンコよ、欲望のままに頼め。
まずわたあめを頼むの。ふわわふわなのよ。
You heard her. Cotton candy it is.
好きにしてくれ。
Wait a sec. Did I ever tell you that I saw the movie Oppenheimer in theaters? Actually, I think about it, I don't think I did because like that was the weekend that you were like you like no-showed a couple streams and I ended up not ever telling you. You sound tired.
努力しているんだ。
No. Yeah, I saw Oppenheimer a couple weekends ago. And yeah, it's a really really good movie. It's pretty long, but like yeah. It's I would imagine it's probably going to get like Oscar nominations and stuff. But yeah, it's a great movie. Like you should go see it if it comes out over there. Of course, I don't know, it may not interest you as much since you're not from the United States. Obviously, Oppenheimer was more of a much bigger impact here in this country than I guess over in Europe. Stop it. Cramming's not good for you.
うるさい。黙っておごられておけ。
You know I'm seriously worried for you, right?
そうは思えない。
Jeez. Well, here's the cotton candy.
私たちで両端を食べましょう。
じゃあ私はこっちを。
うまくて甘い。
甘くてうまい。
So I'm just stuck holding it?
ごっそさん。
ヤマト、遠慮せず舐めていいぞ。
All that's left is the stick.
棒の部分に糖分が付着してるだろ。
You know, I'm starting to wonder now what happened with Ox. He hadn't been here for like, what, 4 streams now? Like, I would think he would have said something beforehand if he was like going on a trip or something. But yeah, I don't know what happened with him. What am I, a beetle?
Next, 焼きそば。揚げ玉ボンバー。
What the hell is that?
おお、懐かしいな。
わかったわかった。
You should eat something too. The festival only comes once a year.
チョコバナナに興味がある。
And that's where we're heading next.
ほれ、ヤマトの分残しておいたぞ。
There's only pickled ginger left.
そのチョコバナナを2つ。
ワンコ、どっちがチョコでどっちがバナナか決めよう。行くぞ。一斉のに。
Wait. That's not how this shit works. You're supposed to put the chocolate on the banana. You do both at once. What the hell?
私バナナがいい。一斉の。
Only Kazuko would pick a banana over chocolate. Hey, hold up. If you split the chocolate banana into chocolate and banana, you'll wind up sticking me with just the stick again.
私たちが頬張るのを眺めてられるぞ。
Oh man. They are really hoeing Yamato right now. What good is that?
私はチョコだけだから舐め取らないといかん。
Wait, let me get this straight. She is going to lick the chocolate off the banana first, and then Kazuko's going to eat the banana. Ew! Why would you want to fucking do that? That's gross.
こんな風にな。
おお、そういう食べ方か。お、
Poor Yamato gets pushed around too much. Just stop! I hunched over, trying to hide a certain reaction. In the end, the two gluttons gobbled up most of the food. Late that night at the Shimazu dorm.
いい湯だった。危うく寝るところだった。さあ、勉強頑張らなくては。お？外に行こうとしているのはヤマト？短冊を持っていたな。ということは、やはりすぐ戻ってきた。願い事を吊るしてきたのか。そういえばヤマトは願い事を朝飾ってなかったな。なんと願い事をしていたのか気になる。見てみよう。ヤマトの短冊、これか。どうせ策の成功率が上がりますようにとか。
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She looked at the paper. May Chris not work herself sick. Yamato. Her trains of thought ground briefly to a halt.
これをヤマトが。
You know I'm seriously worried for you, right?
そうか。本気で心配してくれてたんだな。はあ、我ながらダメだな。突っ走っては周囲に迷惑かけて。もう少し自分を見つめ直そう。
In the Shimazu dorm's living room.
お、このタレントまだ生き残ってたんだ。
He's not a one-hit wonder. He's been working hard all over the place, even running a marathon.
お、どうしたクリス？
Weren't you not getting enough sleep? Get yourself in bed already. Sheesh, we really have to micromanage you.
あ、寝ておく。
お？なんだ、やけに素直だな。
Great. Given that reaction, she must have seen the Tanzaku. Timing things to make sure she saw me go outside was tricky. But in short, Chris was moved by my hidden kindness enough that she shouldn't work herself to death. Bro, Yamato planned that shit out? Good lord. Talk about micromanaging. Man, I hate to say it, but I think Yamato's a bit of a control freak. And if Miyako finds it, I can pass it off as me being worried for a friend. I didn't lie either. I would feel bad if she worked herself sick. Really, she's such a ton of work. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and switch to some VTuber clips. Dude, I swear I get that ending more than any other one. Okay, watch later. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, this first clip I got here is Mume doesn't want to be blamed if Shiori ever does this.
Good, no, that so good. That trend or whatever the heck that was is over, isn't it? I saw Crony doing
Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good.
and I hate that I knew what she was referencing. I hate that I know what you're referencing. But to be fair, it's kind of genius.
See, I didn't realize when she did that ice cream, because we saw that clip, remember, where she was doing
so
this
good.
thing?
Ice cream so good.
And I hate
I did not know that was like a trend thing. I didn't know what the fuck she was doing. I thought maybe that was just her way of pandering to her fans or something. I didn't realize it was like some TikTok thing.
that I knew what she was referencing. I hate that I know what you're referencing. But to be fair, it's kind of genius. I have no judgment for anybody who did that. Absolutely no judgment. In fact, I have admiration. I have admiration for people that could stay for hours acting like an NPC. My algorithm, hey, I have no choice in that. It was going to pop up no matter what media I consumed. And I consumed...
Yeah. So I guess the big trend involving that is this thing called NPC or whatever. But basically it's like the streamer like acts like an NPC from a game, and they like stay like in character as an NPC for like hours. It's like fucking ridiculous. I have no idea how ice cream so good ties into that. I guess they figure that's something an NPC would say. I don't know. I don't know. I have to admit, even I'm starting to struggle to understand some of these fucking things people do these days. Do I find Ox strange? I mean, I think he has kind of strange tastes, but I mean, I think I think he's a like a good-natured person. Like I don't think there's like anything super off about him. I just think he has kind of yeah, his tastes are weird, but like other than that, like
some pretty weird media. I hope I haven't influenced anybody else to get TikTok, because sometimes I'll ask others, I'll say, hey, do you have TikTok? Not because I want to know if, you know, they use TikTok. I want to know if I can send them a video from TikTok, if they can view it. Well, I guess they can view it even if they don't have one. But sometimes I find really funny content, or sometimes I find things I really want to share with others. Like I found an entire account I wanted to share with Shiori, but she's smart and she doesn't use TikTok. If she ever talks about TikTok in the future, do not blame me.
just another reason Shiori is best girl.
Do not blame me. I just said, hey, look at this. Just stay on this one
See,
account. This one.
Shiori's like me. She knows better than to get involved with stupid shit like TikTok.
Account. That's it. That's it.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity.
I had this in the Q&A.
Okay, this next clip is Bijou talks about her story and struggles to get accepted into HoloLive.
Too. So I'll answer this question as well. I applied 3 times. I applied to HoloLive 3 times. I first initially found them.
Wait, so like she applied each time they were doing the auditions for the next generation, I guess. So that means she applied even when they got Hollow Myth.
Clips when Myth came out. That's when I first found them. And then when Myth came out, that's when I first started watching their clips. And also like a lot of like JP clips were out, so I was watching like Korone Senpai play Minecraft. I think it was Korone, or it was Pekora Senpai playing Minecraft. I was like, oh my god, cute girls just hanging out and playing with each other. That sounds cute, anime girls. That's the cutest thing ever. So the first time I auditioned, I saw the audition, and I was like, I had no experience at all. You know, no experience with like being great at anything or anything really. I really had no experience, but I tried it anyway without like, there was nothing on my rock resume, nothing on my rock resume at all. And then the first time, obviously, you know, I applied 3 times, so nothing happened the first time. But I was so motivated from that first like audition try that I was like, okay, from now on, I'm gonna try to get as much experience being a rock as I can. Like, I'm gonna do my best. Everything I do up until now is for HoloLive, and I kind of made that my big dream goal. That literally was it. I was so motivated. So ever since the very first audition where, you know, little Bijou had absolutely no experience, I was like, everything I do up until now, I will do my best to make sure it will bring me one step closer to being with them. And then, you know, I made it, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy to be here with everybody. This is literally my dream come true. I absolutely love it. I am so happy.
She talks like a child. She really does. She kind of reminds me of like Kobo, like the way she talks and stuff.
Right now, and this past week has been super fun. So like, you guys being here and watching me really means a lot. And thank you for supporting Advent, because I love Advent, and everybody really deserves to be here. I think they all are really amazing in their own way. So I hope you support Advent too. But yeah, like, for those of you who are thinking about it, do it. Just try. Like, if you have 0 experience, try anyway, or try to get some. I started out with absolutely nothing. Just do it! Get it! Make your dreams come true, literally. Literally. I really encourage you to do your best and, you know, set a goal. I had, you know, this as a goal for the longest time. It was my one big goal, and I did everything I could, and I'm glad it worked out for me. But obviously, I failed twice, right? I failed twice, meaning if you fail, you know, that's okay, because it's not the end, and I really want you guys to, you know, keep that in your heart. Don't give up. You can always try again. My crown is hard. Thank you, artist. Thank you for drawing me because my crown is very, very hard to draw.
Poggers.
There's so few.
Yeah. I don't know. That's so crazy now. Seeing like people who like have for years like worked like with one singular goal in mind, which is to join Hololive, and they work for years doing it, and they're the people that are actually making it into Hololive. I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, golly. I mean, I'm really happy for her, you know. I mean, that's awesome that somebody that, you know, I mean, from the very beginning, they wanted to join Hololive. Like she didn't just like like obviously there are going to be people that just become a VTuber just because they want to be a VTuber, right? And then they might like see a Hololive audition go up and they're like, well, you know, I might as well try out since, you know, worst thing that happens is you just go back to your old VTuber career. And so, you know, sometimes those kind of people are going to make it, but then there's like these other people that they wouldn't even like they wouldn't have even become a VTuber like if it wasn't for Hololive. Like yeah, like they became a VTuber specifically because they were hoping that at some point down the line they would become part of Hololive. That's great for Bijou, man. It's just awesome to hear about stories like that. Anyway, the next clip is Shiori ruins Bijou's childhood.
Two was related to offing themselves, and one was just getting offed. Oh, Risa, congratulations on your singing. That was wonderful, by the way. Oh, speaking of, let me ruin your childhood, Risa. You know, Spirited Away, there's an English and a Japanese translation, right? Well, in the English, as you know, the ending is like, Chihiro, was it? Chihiro was like, I got this. I went through so much crap just getting to this point in my life. I got this. School, bring it on. Bullies, I'll beat you up. I'm gonna bully you hard. Well, in the Japanese version, she actually forgets Haku. Yeah, version, she forget. Oh, sorry, Michu, sorry. She forgets everything. She forgets, like, who Haku was, and, like, I don't even know what the heck happens to Haku. Does he just go back to being a dragon? I would be completely ruined if I was Chihiro, because you know that scene where she's walking across the pipes? Okay, so I don't know how to ride a bike. However, the one thing I'm good at is getting offed multiple times. So I just have to turn back a few pages and redo it until I'm really good at it.
Joe Cooper Ford has become Oklahoma's leader and giving more money for trades. That's why we outsell our competition 2-1. And
Bro, you're telling me in the Japanese version of Spirited Away, Chihiro just forgets everything that happened through the entire movie? Then what's the fucking point? What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck, man? I mean, I didn't like Spirited Away to begin with, but that just makes it even worse. Like, bro, what the fuck?
You instead.
What would I do if you became a Hololive member? Well, I would actually start watching Hollow Stars. That's what I would do. You pretend you didn't hear. Yeah. All right, this clip is Narissa's kisses broke chat and activated their neurons.
Can I marry you instead? Would you want that? Is your chat single? I don't know, chat. Are you guys single? Yes, yes. Oh, that's a lot of yeses. No, actually. Oh. Guys, don't you remember my debut? You guys are just pets that I keep outside. Yeah, I mean, isn't it cute? Think about it. You have a little house, a little bird house outside. I feed you every day. You get free food. I give you free cuddles. Isn't that the best? Why would you ever want more? Kisses, for example. Well, we're not there yet, chat. Kisses on the forehead, little forehead smoochies, maybe. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay. Now, if let's say if you became a Hololive member, yeah, I mean, obviously I would watch you. Like, I would like ship you with, I don't know, who should I ship you with? I'll ship you with, it can't, no, not Fauna. Can't be Fauna, because I like Fauna. I don't want to ship you with Fauna. I'll ship you with Sora, I guess. That's fine with me. All right, the next clip is Shiori talks about how Chad Sora is.
In Hololife's history, we can. I'll touch very basics on it because you guys should probably know Hololife's histories by now. So, if we're gonna go back into VTubing, so I think what's amazing with Hololive and whatnot is that there was a transition in a way. So things way back then and the original stuff, it was really one breadwinner. It was one breadwinner, and they had to do like all the recording, right? And then there was like the whole team behind it with like the video editing and all that stuff, maybe even scripting. It's hard to say, but it was a lot of burden on the.
Way too much pressure. Wait. Dude, just because I'm shipping you with her doesn't mean you have to like literally go out there and like court her and like woo her. And if you like, if she rejects you, then you're like an abject failure and I'm like gonna unsubscribe and stop watching you or something. It's not like I'm doing that.
One talent. So example like Kazuna Ai, she had a lot of things to do because primarily back then it was all video skits, right? Yeah, it was all like video skits. So it was just like video after video, and YouTube was a very different scene. And I just think it's amazing. I know it's like based on idol stuff, like you have like the whole gen stuff. I just thought that was neat because in terms of like VTubing, you didn't see that stuff way back then. You were just like so used to single talents. Everything was on their shoulders. A lot of stress. Man.
She's got an interesting point there. Cause yeah, the whole like generation thing where like they would release, you know, like 3 or 5 VTubers at once at the same time. That wasn't really a thing until like until like Hololive and Nijigasaki were started doing it. And even Hololive at first wasn't really doing that, right? Because like Gen Zero, like they weren't actually a generation. They all like had their own like random debut dates, right? Like Sora, Roboco, yeah, they were all like ASCII. They just debuted whenever. Yeah, it is kind of interesting how to kind of analyze how the whole like releasing VTubers in generations affected the whole like landscape. In a way, it kind of, I guess it kind of lended itself more to like collabing and like associating various VTubers with each other. I mean,
And Sora is definitely a Chad. Sora is like my good god. Thank you for your hard work and to all that you've done for this company. And everyone else in Hololive, it is all thanks to the building blocks that you guys have made that me and Avin are even like here right now. I just think it's like, it's touching. Does that make sense?
that's yeah. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people really realize like just how much Hololive actually owes to Sora, because like you have to understand Sora carried fucking Hololive for like 2 years. I mean, that's a long time to to have that kind of weight on your back, where like your whole company is like relying on you to make it succeed for like 2 freaking years.
They put a bit of their soul into it. They put a lot of their soul into it. A lot of time, effort, hard work, tears, probably like stress every now and then. And they kept going for years. And now, like, look, Hololive is in the West. Back then, there were like companies, corporations, they didn't really exist in the West. And then from then on, like you got like, thanks to technology as well, you got like a lot of the indie scene. And then thanks to, well, not really thanks to COVID. I don't want to say thanks to that. But people started flocking and taking the opportunity to come here during that time. Because like there was a lot of time, I guess. What year is it in this world? And it's so wild because do you remember that time where like people just, they wear masks, and now we're like, it's okay now, guys. You can go out there and kiss your homie in front of that store in the middle of the street. Anything you want. I think it's just interesting.
Well, thing is,
and,
the thing is, wait. I just noticed they're doing, isn't this a Monogatari reference where they stick those like words in there? The screens with like a single word.
It's just interesting.
I don't know why they're throwing what Monogatari has to do with this shit, but okay.
And history is just gonna keep going, and I hope that we can all make wonderful memories together. So.
All right. Okay.
I don't like.
Okay. So. Anyway, all right. Our next clip is Shiori. What did you say?
Buff Ike. Buff Ike is way too much like Berserk, dude. I like Pretty Boy Ike. I know Ike was based on what's his name? Starts with a B. Guts, not Bust. Why did I think Bust? I don't mind Guts. I don't really like big buff stuff though. I'm sorry. fun of me. I don't mind.
VTuber company.
Okay. So there was actually, I think, something in my in my notifications that I wanted to watch too. What it was, I think it was a little while back. No, it wasn't that one. I don't think, was it? Where was it? Maybe it was that one. Okay, maybe it was. I thought there was something else though. Uh, okay, well, I don't know. I thought. Well, wait, she just said she isn't into. Well, okay, never mind. I guess I see what you're saying. All right,
Man,
Beatrice.
this feels great. You're getting too hot? Maybe it's time for a swim then. Hey, come on in. The water's fine. Take that. That ought to cool you down. Oh, now you've done it. Ta-da! Have a taste of this. Are you alright? Our summer's just starting, you know? Come on, let's have some more fun. Polo summer shorts.
Damn. A beach date with Iris, that's just too much for me to handle right there, man. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we could watch this other deal here.
Yeah, Mio.
Okay, so this is Narissa wants to take off your underwear.
Prove my no pantsu lifestyle. She said I seem very healthy. She apparently only doesn't wear them when you're sleeping, which is a health benefit. So by the way, take your underwear off when you're sleeping. Even if you want to wear them during the day or when you go out, that's fine. But you shouldn't wear them while you sleep.
Why?
Because it's good for you. Your skin needs to breathe, right? When your body is covered in fabric, there's not really any room for your body to breathe. The same goes for your nether regions. Don't wear them. It's good for you. Trust me, bro. That's my source.
Just that I made it the fuck up.
Yeah, nudist lifestyle all the way. But I have to wear clothes while I stream, so I picked this intense outfit.
So I made it the fuck up. Shit. You wonder what a hot, oh god, Hachima? Shit. The Hachima one could go one of several different ways. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water, so I will be right back. Oh, whoops! Sorry, I did the wrong thing here. Go. Okay. Yeah, that worries you. Oh, oh yeah, that the Hachima date could go one of several ways. Yeah. Okay, so we got Kiara and Fauna Pokemon Unite. Oh, isn't that oh gosh. Trying to remember now. That one the thing that like Hollow Indonesia did, is it? Am I thinking of the right thing, or is that something else? Oh no, this is something else. Okay, so this is like all of Hololive apparently. Okay, well I don't know who like. Well, wasn't there like some Pokemon competition they did like? This is like over a year ago, but like, and like Sana like completely fucking dominated that shit. Cause Sana is like way too into Pokemon. Too bad Sana's not around anymore to dominate them again. Oh well. Alright, anyway, yeah, so this is, I think this is the clip you're talking about. Kiara and Fauna had a hard realization after seeing the Pokemon Unite tournament roster.
So, for the people who don't know, this week we have a tournament. Whole Life Pokemon Unite World Tournament.
Wow!
Sugoi! Well, it is a tournament between EN, ID, and Japan. On the EN team, we have Fauna, our one and only hope, apparently.
Nice.
And Callie and Iris and Amit and lastly me. I have only heard from viewers that you're
Wow. Dude, it's too bad Sana's not still around, because Sana would guarantee English's victory.
one who has some experience in the game.
I do. It's been a while since I played, but I used to play quite a lot.
Okay.
I have at least 100 hours in this game.
Whoa, okay. And the problem is though that I heard that ID and Japanese team is cracked. So on the ID we have Kobo, Kaeda, Reine, Anya, and Ollie. And I know at least that Kobo and
Got some MOBA
Ollie
gamers in
yeah,
there.
they're I think that's in their country's culture. Like I feel like MOBA games are very popular there anyway.
Oh yeah,
so
I guess
we're
that.
doomed. And then
Bro, what if Kobo comes into this tournament and just like fucking dominates everybody? Oh god, that would be hilarious. Bro, and then like after that happened, we would need a Kobo versus Sana match to determine the ultimate Pokemon master in Hololive.
Japanese team is Okayo, Mogo Mogo, Senpai, Tekura Senpai, Shion Senpai, Fubuki Senpai, and then a G Senpai.
Oh no.
Yeah, I heard Okayo Senpai is especially dangerous. Fauna.
Does she play?
She plays a lot.
You don't see that happening.
Training a lot too.
Well, I mean, she just said Kobo's supposed to be pretty good at it, so.
Master.
She's master?
Is that a rank?
Yeah.
Oh god. Is that Yabai? What's your rank, Fauna?
What are the ranks?
I don't know that we're even ranks. The thing is, like, I joined this thinking that it's gonna be like, you know, not so serious, but now it seems kind of serious. Now I don't wanna, you know, be the cause
I didn't
of
realize
us
it would be
losing.
so serious either.
God damn.
Yeah, I think I was only expert level.
Oh,
which is like 2 below masters.
2 below, but still sounds.
But there's only like 5, so it's not that good.
Oh, so you were like middle.
Yeah, like middle.
That's pretty good, I would say. So, okay. Well, let's play and let's, I guess, maybe stay together and you give me like instructions.
Okay, we can lane together.
Later.
Something else in German. They surrendered! Alright! Last one was a very big success again.
It was! Oh no.
Wow, fun! What are those 200? What is that 238? Is that the random Pokemon?
That's the number of points you've scored. Yeah.
At least
Did you learn
clueless.
anything?
Yeah, I think I won't be clueless for the tournament at least. Should be okay, right?
Okay. Just to give you a reminder, so here's a couple
Wanna know why?
clips of Sana doing Pokemon.
Streaming
So this one is Sana plays Pokemon in a different dimension.
Pokemon is just...
Yeah.
It's like, I go to sleep when you start streaming, I wake up and you're still streaming, and then I go eat and I come back and you're still streaming.
What? I play Pokemon in a different dimension to all you thrallers.
Okay, and then here's another one. Whoa, shit. Damn. The fuck? This one's loud. Okay, so this is Sana wipe out Iris team in the Pokemon tournament.
Yeah, this was Iris. This was Iris. Oh, that was close.
Wait, what? Are we fighting?
I'll change rooms.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, sorry.
I should have set up on this time. That was a free setup. Okay. This is tough. I don't have a counter for Kuroko, honestly. It's like the whaliest of all the whales. The gotcha whale. 1 in 4,000 or something. Okay, I hope egg is bulky enough. What? Chance it. Well, I'm gonna chance it a little bit. Let's just air slash this whale. This is all up to RNG. What's this?
Kusa
So
Calmeiris.
next time you switch in, the rain's gonna come back. Use this pearl as fodder for your whale. Kusa? I'm sorry, Karuga. Oh my goodness! Okay. I'm gonna belly drum on you. You should still be pretty boss.
Why would you summon that? Meanwhile, I have absolutely no fucking clue what is going on. Because I've never played Pokemon in my life.
Okay, let's go. I didn't have a citrus berry, no!
Full sweep.
Okay, does that count? Does that count? I had 6 Pokemon. GG.
GG.
Go get that
Okay,
turkey.
let's got it. I will do my best.
So yeah. Actually, that might not have even been the final. I think there might have been somebody she had to fight after that. But anyway, yeah, she like fucking laid the smack down on everybody. They couldn't even compete. Alright, well, that will be it for tonight. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. Oh, okay, sure. I knew that. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So I think we'll go back to the Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow. So yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. And have a good night.